there is this young person who's kind of like coming into their identity, age 10, very young, who really loves you. So I wanted to start with his questions for you. If you could go back to middle school, high school, and do something differently, what would it be?
Not to sound like, but like everything's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Then I always, whenever anyone asks me this question, this is really important. Don't do math. Like all the other things, like for sure, but like don't do math. It's not great. And then what I would also have done differently is I would have never quit playing the violin. My like comedy centers a lot around like the queer experience and how queerness to me is like synonymous with duality. And I guess like duality is like everyone has an experience of duality. But like because that safety was something that like I was always trying to like conform to blend in to look safe. There's a story in Over the Top of me like putting on like women's clothing and going to like a small town and like the next town over and like getting chased back into the car and like peeling out of there.
You're laughing, but that is so terrifying.
Well, because it's like, what am I going to do? Yeah. Like, am I going to sit and like cry and like, and be smaller and like hide for the rest of my life? Would you still be my super fan if you really knew like everything that I've been through and everything that makes me that like sunny person? Because there is more. And then I said in Love That Story that like my experience was yes, like that people were still willing to accept me and people were and are willing to like honor the fullness of who I am as a human. And I don't only need to stay like in that exact, idea of who I am. So I really felt like I've become a writer, I've become a comedian, I became a producer. I've gotten to like do all of these things that I didn't ever think I could do, which I thought was amazing. And then to the hair thing, piece of that question, that was like my first love.